21st, 2020. This one here, I gotta go change a garbage disposal for a guy. I have been there before, and the thing was, it was a real noisy one. He says he wants to upgrade it, so we're going over there. It's what they call a continuous waste, the kind of the wall switch. They have two kinds of garbage disposals, a continuous waste and a batch feed. A continuous waste has a switch on the wall, and the batch feed, it's got like a mechanism you have to put down inside the sink to turn it on. I like the continuous waste myself, on a wall switch, or on a you know, electrical switch. That's the one I like. That's the one I like better. So that's what he has. We're going back. We're going to switch. He says he got a leak under there too. He thinks that maybe the dishwasher's leaking, but I think it's probably maybe a basket strainer or a faucet.
Highway 18.
But we went by and we got the garbage disposal, and we're on our way now to go swap it out. Give it the old swap out, Mama. We'll try to get you some shots. Oh, are you ready for work? Are you ready for work? I know you love working. You love working. Yeah, that's the old Badger. The new ones are a lot quieter. You want to change it for sure, right?
Yeah.
Alright, and then the leaks, looks like it's coming from the faucet. Because that was under there and it was all wet.
Yeah.
Wow. We'll have to run the sink and see what's happening. A lot of times it's just this that's loose. This will get loose and leak down. Boy, it's quite a leak there, huh?
I think so. I couldn't figure out where I got down there and tried to figure it out, but I couldn't see where it was coming.
Couldn't tell.
No.
Best thing to do is run the faucet and look up there. Might be the drain. I mean, anything's possible. I don't see it dripping anywhere. Well, obviously the thing was all wet, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, the drain's loose. Look at that. I'll spin the whole thing by hand.
Oh.
That might be it right there.
Okay. I hadn't thought of that.
Well, let me get my tools anyway, because
Okay.
yeah, that thing is loose as a goose.
All right. Well, that could be it then.
Unless your wife's doing a lot of splashing up here with the. Let me get my tools. We're gonna definitely change the garbage disposal, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. take it all the way. Might have just been loose. I might have just been loose. Look how loose that is. Holy cow. Wow, that was loose as a goose on the loose. Wow. Alright, we're gonna change this garbage disposal. Old badger. I might be able to reuse this, I'm not sure. Might be the same. Probably gonna put a new one on there. You know anybody with the bat flu?
No.
Huh?
No. Good enough.
Some people have caught it, I mean, and it can get you sick.
Oh God, it can kill you.
That's the thing, I mean, if you get sick and they end up on a ventilator, I mean, that's not good, right?
Right. Well, I'm old. I'm 75 and I've got a heart condition and
So you gotta be careful.
yeah, if I get it, I'd probably die.
It's all cracked. See it cracked there?
Oh yeah, geez.
See it cracked there?
Wow.
And that was in the back where you couldn't see it.
Right.
So that's where it was leaking. That was in the back. So when it ran with this, with the dishwasher, it would leak out there for sure. See it?
Oh, yeah. Geez.
Boy, that's quite the crack there.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad I decided to.
Yeah, that's a cheap Badger. Well, I told you that was a cheapie anyway, right?
Right. You told me it was.
I'm probably gonna have to cut this. Put a clamp on it. While I'm here. Yeah, so that garbage disposal was split in the back, and that's where the water was leaking. They didn't even know it.
Yeah.
It would leak when you filled it up with the dishwashers, and when it would leak, because that's when the water gets dumped in there quickly. And you did say it was a dishwasher, right?
Right.
I guess you were right. We'll put a clamp on there after. Did clamp it. Did clamp it. See, so good thing you changed the garbage disposal anyway.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't have seen that in the back like that.
Yeah, if it was in the back.
It was in the back.
Yeah.
The mystery.
Well, I kept running my hands around there. I didn't feel any of the wetness.
So you're retired, you're not going back to work?
No, I'm done. I am done.
I kind of enjoy my job, to be honest with you.
Well, I did taught school for 28 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Down south?
Yeah, in Virginia.
Do you think the people up here are rude?
No, I don't think so.
That's what I heard.
I don't know.
Oh my God, I can't believe how rude you are.
No.
Yeah, they all come from guys down south. Oh my God, you're so rude.
No.
I figured I'd ask you, seeing you're a southerner.
That's me. Born and raised.
Now, did you marry a southern belle?
No, I married a girl from Fall River.
She have a mustache? No. I'm bad. Them Portuguese girls do. She can probably cook though.
No. She's not a cooker.
I don't mind cooking,
No, I don't either.
to be honest with you. Yeah, this one says pro. I don't mind cooking. Hello, can I help you?
Hi, good morning.
Oh yeah, how you doing? Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a leak behind my refrigerator, and it's coming out on my hardwood floor.
Okay.
I don't know if you're available sometime.
Yeah, I'm
come look.
I'm hooking up a garbage disposal and I'll call you before as soon as I'm done here.
Okay, all right, thank you so much.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Everybody's leaking today.
Oh, she got.
Yeah.
I know her. She's a nice lady. I don't mind helping out the good ones. You know.
Yeah.
And I got to get out of the flipping house. I mean, staying in the house is no good.
Oh, it drives me crazy.
You know, even though you're retired, I mean, you still need something to do, right? I mean,
All the restaurants are closed. No place to go.
yeah, I think that they need to open shit up. I mean, let us take a chance, right? That's the way I look at it. They even got the flipping tennis courts closed. I mean, really?
Yeah, really.
How stupid is that?
Well, the kids can't play baseball and... Oh,
Crazy.
yeah, it is. It's a very unique situation.
I don't know. You ever seen anything like it in your lifetime? And you're older.
No.
You're older than me.
No, never seen anything like this.
I think Bill Gates wants to give you a shot. No, there have been some people that have got sick from it. I mean, it is legit, you know. I'm not saying that.
Right.
But I don't think it's as widespread as they're saying it is. I'm not really sure. I'm not a doctor, but I haven't really talked to one guy at the supply house. I guess one of the guys that we know had it, and he almost died from it, from what the guy was saying. He was on a respirator for like 2 weeks in the hospital. And he was, I know the guy, he's a plumber. I mean, I guess it could happen, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Could happen and it could kill you.
Yeah, if you get that sight of mind storm or whatever the hell it is, and whatever. Can't live in the flipping house all the time. I had to get out. I had enough. Take my chances. I'll take my chances out and about, you know.
Yeah.
Be careful as I can, but I'm going to work. If someone says that they're sick or something like that, I might say I'll pass, you know.
Right.
But I usually try screening the people and seeing if they're sick, and if not, well, shit happens. I gotta get to work. I'm not sick. I know I'm not getting enough vitamin D from the sun, so I take that. I know I don't get enough of that. For vitamin D.
Right.
D3, I take that, load up on that shit. Zinc and C and all that. Should be like Godzilla. Well, they say that people that get that coronavirus, they're low on that D. Vitamin D.
Yeah.
enough of that shit to wake up Jimmy Hoffa.
Wherever he is. He's probably buried around here somewhere.
Something must have happened, though. No one knows what happened to him, right?
Well,
Jimmy Hoffa?
yeah. And a couple of guys have said that they did it, but I don't know whether to believe them or not.
Oh, really? Some guys claim they did it?
Yeah.
Why would they claim that?
They were in jail for other crimes. And I guess they thought the courts would go easy on them if they owned up to everything.
Yeah, they're probably half whacked out, these guys.
Yeah.
Can't believe what they say anyway, right?
Right.
Doing it for publicity.
Well, they're mafia guys, you know?
Well, a lot of guys want to go to jail because they get free food and rent.
Yeah. Well, we wouldn't want to be in jail now with the virus going on.
Well, they're letting them all out. Dummies. Alright, so that's done. Punch this. This is where the there's a little punch out in there we take out for the garbage disposal for the dishwasher to dump in there. So that's why you were having problems with the other ones. When it dumped for the dishwashers when you had the problems, right?
Yeah. Oh, brother.
That shit make it look easy. Might have to do something with a new trap and a 45 and whatnot. Make it look easy, huh?
Yeah.
I kind of like it's got a vibration thing on that one.
What's that?
That one's got like a vibration. It's rubber, so it doesn't. They're not as noisy. The ones that are connected direct hard are the ones that get noisy, obviously. Might have to spin that yet. I'm not sure, but what we gotta do. Looks like that might go. Okay, cool. Cool beans. I used to have this clamp here, and I gotta take this out to snake it or something. Oh, it's good to have the clamp. Should clamp it. head clamp it. And then dishwasher hose. Make sure this is tight. You have a garbage disposal key?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you have a garbage disposal key?
Yeah.
That goes right in the bottom there if you ever have to free it up.
Yeah, you taught me how to do that. Because I had it stuck one day and you said, well, take it.
You got the key?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I didn't know how to do that until you told me how to do it. Is this
What is it? Well, I don't have any leaks, we'll be good. Yeah, so that was a weird spot in the back. No wonder why it was leaking.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I would have never found that.
A lot quieter too.